Hello, this is Craig Mitchell, your personal mortgage consultant for life. And this video that you're going to watch today is an excerpt from one of my first-time homebuyer seminars. So if you're a first-time homebuyer, this is information you definitely need to know. And even if you're not a first-time homebuyer, I can almost guarantee that most of the information will be new to you, so you can definitely benefit by watching it. If you do have any questions or comments after watching the video, please email me or call me, and my contact information will be provided at the end of the video. Alright, so next we're going to talk about a special government program that will get you up to $35,000 to remodel your house. Now, unless you're buying a brand new house, chances are that the house you're going to buy is going to need a little work. Well, if you've never owned a home before, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Remodeling your house is extremely expensive. And if you're like me, you want to live in a nice house, but you don't have thousands of dollars just sitting around to blow on hardwood floors. So how do most people afford to fix up their house if it's so expensive? Well, what most people do is they buy their house, then they wait 5 to 10 years for their home to go up in value so they can pull out some of that equity to fix up their house. And that's how most people do it. They wait 5 to 10 years and hope that their home goes up in value. So what if you don't want to wait 5 to 10 years? What should you do? Well, the government has a special program called a 203K loan. And I'm going to give you an example of how this works. Let's say you buy a house for $200,000 and you want to replace all the floors, remodel the bathroom, and have the house professionally painted. And let's say that's going to cost $20,000. Well, the government program will let you borrow that extra $20,000 on top of the purchase price to fix up your house. So you can actually borrow more money than the house is worth. So for this example, you could borrow $220,000 on a $200,000 house, which would give you that extra $20,000 to fix up their house. And there is no other program on the market that does this for you. Now, there are a few restrictions. Number one is it must be your principal residence. This program is not for investors, so you have to at least plan on living in the house. The second restriction is the bank does not give you that $20,000 cash in your hands. The money is held in an escrow account and can be only used to fix up the house. What that means is you can't use that money to go to Hawaii. Now, the third restriction is you cannot do the work on the house yourself. You have to use a licensed contractor for all the work, and the money goes from the bank directly to the contractor that you hire. If you don't end up using all the money, then whatever's left over goes back to the bank and is used to pay down your loan. Now, the downside to this is the interest rates are slightly higher than on a regular loan. Now, I can't tell you how much higher because it does change day to day, but usually it's anywhere from 1/4 to 1% higher than you could get if you got a regular loan. So again, the 203K loan is the only loan available where you can actually borrow more money on your house than it's worth in order to fix up or remodel your house. If this is something you might be interested in, just give me a call or shoot me an email and we can talk a little more about it.